Hey guys, what's up? It's Rockethouse54 here, and welcome to my horror pack unboxing for the month of September 2024. This one was quite late, as you can tell. It's October 8th today. It usually isn't this late, but very happy to finally get this in, and I know that HorrorPack's got some good stuff coming up in the coming months, but the first one in here, I don't know if I've actually heard of this one. It sounds kind of familiar. But it's this one here called Apartment 143. The quote on the front says, paranormal activity in just about every possible way, but with more action. It's funny because I just rewatched Paranormal Activity 2 last night and enjoyed it a lot more on a rewatch. And I'm a big fan of the Paranormal Activity series, but yeah, I don't know if I've heard of this one, but the title sounds familiar, but it says, a team of parapsychologists sets out to investigate a series of anomalous phenomena taking place in a newly occupied apartment. Telephone calls with no caller, mysterious shadows, extraordinary light emissions, flying objects, and exploding light bulbs are some of the events they will face while recording their every step with state-of-the-art technology. Using infrared filming, digital photography, psychophonic recordings, movement detectors, and magnetic field alteration meters, the group's attempt to contact the other side will grow increasingly dangerous as they near a point of no return. So I'm wondering, is this like an actual found footage movie like the whole way through, or are they just doing like parts of it? But this sounds like it'll be pretty good. Hopefully it will be. Next one in here, I feel a slip on it. Oh man, this is one I unfortunately already have. That kind of sucks that it's like one I already have, but it has a slip on it. But I will say this. This movie is absolutely fucking incredible. I am, like, seriously, this movie blew my goddamn mind, and that is, the Alex Garland movie, Men. This was my favorite film of, wait, hold on, this was, I forget when this came out. It was it 2022, or was it last year? I don't remember. Oh, man, I'm trying to remember, because I was gonna say, if this was 2022, that's what it says on the Blu-ray. Because, no, I was going to say Babylon was my favorite of 2022, but this was a very close second, because this movie legitimately scared the shit out of me. Like, it is so... the world that it shows just, like, completely sucks you in and makes you just so into this world, and it perfectly captures that type of fear that we've all felt in our lives, where you see something so uncanny, so unusual, that you're like, that can't be real, but you know that it is. And it's like, you really would think that something like this would only appear in a dream, but it's not, it's real. That's what this whole film is, and this... God, when I watched this, I was so blown away. If you guys haven't seen Men, you really, really, really need to check this out. It is so amazing. I was gonna say, normally I'd be excited about the slip, but when I bought this Blu-ray on, like, new release week, it, came with a slip. And the next one in here, oh, this is a signed one. I forgot about this one. I think I remember hearing, HorrorPack say that this one was signed. I don't know from who exactly, but this is, what year was this? I guess it's from this year, but it's, I guess this is the exclusive. It's called Spooked. Looks like it's signed by 2 people. It looks like one of them's the director, but it says, it just says, the secrets of a small town are revealed when a paranormal investigator and a skeptic search for the truth behind a missing girl in the infamous Dr. Byler. It says Eric Roberts is in it. He's in a lot of movies. I was gonna say, if you guys don't know, Eric Roberts has, like, I think he has something like 400 screen credits or more, because basically what he does is, like, he'll do, like, 3 movies a day. Like, he will go, because he's only in them for, like, a very brief period, usually. He'll, like, go to one set, do that, go to another, do that, and then go to a third or even a fourth and do that. But, yeah, so it looks like he's in this one as well. I'm wondering, because it says directed by Tony Reams. I guess that's the signature there, but I'm trying to determine who the other one is. Maybe Kristen Charisse, who's the person who's credited first here. I also love on the back it says not rated, a couple F-bombs and a Christmas ham. I don't know what that means, but I will say the cover of this one looks pretty cool. Hopefully this will be a pretty good one. And then the last one in here This is one I've definitely never even heard of. I'm wondering what country this is even from. Because it's definitely not an American movie. Does it say? Yeah, I can't really tell. But the last one in here is this one called Murderous Trance. As I said, never heard of this one. It's an MVD Blu-ray. It says, based on the extraordinary true story, Murderous Trance follows Detective Anders Olsen as he investigates a case in which a bank robber shoots 2 bank clerks before fleeing with the money. With the help of a hypnotist, Olsen discovers a sinister mystery involving mind control and the charismatic criminal Bjorn Schau Nielsen, who secretly befriends the investigator's young wife, bringing the menace ever closer to the investigator while putting their lives in great danger. So this one sounds like it's going to be pretty good. As I said, never heard of this one before. It's honestly, the vibe it's giving me almost seems like it might not even be a horror movie. Sometimes HorrorPack's done that, because I mean, like, Dead Dicks was really more so like a comedy drama. And then there was one recently that oh yeah, it was the 2019 Hellboy that they put in there. I'm like, that's really not a horror movie. I mean, it has some maybe slight horror elements in it, but yeah, so hopefully these will be pretty good. Seems to be a not too bad pack. It just sucks that I already have Men, because ordinarily I'd be so hyped about this, because Men, as I said, is a fantastic movie that is so scary and so well done. And again, I can't recommend enough that you guys check out Men. And also, one thing I meant to also bring up that I forgot until I just saw it, the Spooked is actually HorrorPack exclusive Blu-ray number 100, which is awesome that they've got 100 exclusive Blu-rays in their line. And they've said that next month is apparently going to be a 10-year exclusive HorrorPack edition of the movie The Taking of Deborah Logan, which I've heard of, but I haven't seen. I know it's from the same director as, I believe it was Insidious: The Last Key, which in my opinion is actually the best Insidious movie. And I believe he did one of the escape rooms. I don't quite remember, but yeah, so hopefully these will all be pretty good. I'm excited to check them out. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Subscribe for more content. Please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. And remember, you guys, whenever seeing Men, say no to drugs.